Ciotti. Everybody calls me Ciotti. We're going to do a little bit of GT7 here today. Come on, YouTube. Show me that. There it is. All right. Silvia Sisters Championship. Here we go. Edit video. Stand by here for a second, and we'll get going. Upload thumbnail. And we've got Gran Turismo 7 thumb. There we go. And then we've got Sim Racing Streams playlist. Done. Save. All right. We're good. Ish. We're good. Ish. We're sort of good. Come on. We got a giveaway stream going tonight. That should be super fun. And for right now, I'm going to just pop this chat out. Pause that. Here we go. Pop out chat. Top chat to live chat. And we're good. What's up, Alec Dvornik? How are you, man? All right. We're all set. Let's race some SR20 powered rear-wheel drive Nissan Silvias. First up, we're going to be at the Horse Thief Mile. And we're going to stick with all of these low PP cars. Let's try this 270R replica here first. This is the lowest horsepower of the Silvias that I've got. Recommend a racing game non-exclusive to PlayStation. Assetto Corsa. Well, it depends. If you want a sim game, it's Assetto Corsa or kind of nothing. If you want a more arcadey game, I actually don't know. I only really know the more simmy type games. But Assetto Corsa is the jam. It's on everything. And on PC, it is pretty insane. On PC, Assetto Corsa is... There are so many mods available for it. Hey, how's the balance and sound between my voice and the game? I've been messing around with Jesus. He's got a bunch of power on me. All right, here we go. Willow Springs Horse Thief Mile. Really cool racetrack. Real technical. This is about as close to an autocross layout as you get in the world of track days. Come on. Come back to me, little buddy. Oh, boy. I was trying this race with this car on the controller the other night, I should say. And it was damn near impossible. These cars are very slidey. There's a reason that they're such a popular drift car. Ooh. Did not mean to do that. Whoop, or that. We just got to get through the field, though. God, this game is so much better on this T300 wheel and pedals. Oh, I just realized the traction control is on. There we go. Now this will be much more difficult. Oh, for Christ's sakes. We're fine. Everything's cool. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's better. It's actually giving me power coming out of the corners. Overslowed a little bit for that. I gotta get it together. What am I'm fourth? I got a lap and a half to eat 5.6 seconds. It's time to go fast. Easy. I want to go fast. All right, here we go. What's happening with my head over here? Looks like I got a big dent in my head. They did a... Oh, why are you going so slow for, brother? Get your ass in gear. Just a little cut there. Come on. Turn! Woo! Woo! I got such a pointy head. What's happening? So look. The 100 board is on the racetrack. Oops. Missed second there. Pretty sure that's for me. Alright, so there's the leader and the second place car. Should be able to get up there. Woo! Turn in, Jesus. Oh, what's that? I'm not going to be able to catch him. I'm going to try, but that was too big of a mistake to come back from, I think. Damn, that sucks. That was stupid. I was just about to say that there's a... Come on, you fucking tractor sounding piece of shit! The SR20 DET is one of the worst sounding 4-cylinders ever built. I mean, let's just... I hate to do it like 3/4 of the way through the last lap, but it's whatever. What's up, Pop D? Alright, come on. This is the one. Let's not drive like a complete idiot. Look how much power that S15 has on me. Just fucking park it on the apex. Oh wait, hold on. Traction control's on. Where is it? There it is. I keep forgetting to turn it off in the before the races so that it stays off. Yeah, I set the suspension up on these cars to work with the controller, and now I don't really love the way that it is on the wheel and pedals. Woo boy, easy. There we go. This is a fairly challenging race, which is kind of cool because it's a pretty low payout race, which are usually kind of pushovers. This car's really fun to drive. You can shift it really fast, and it's like just loose enough. It's too loose for the controller. This car is almost undrivable with the controller, but on the wheel and pedals, it's actually really nice. It turns in, and you can drive it with the throttle. I really like it. I have this on comfort hard tires, which makes it really fun to drive at this power level. The next 2 races, I'm going to use different generation Silvias, and this is the S14. We're going to use the S13, maybe not the S13. It might be 2 S15s. Or no, we're going to do an S15, and then we're going to do an SIL80, which is I think that actually is an S13. And those both make more power, so they'll be much more difficult to drive with these not very grippy tires. These tires are a rough estimation of like a summer tire, but not an extreme summer tire, just like a regular summer, maybe like 400 tread wear kind of tire. So with this power level, they will cook they'll cook the rear tires pretty quick and easy. All right, here we go. 4 seconds to make up in the last lap. Here's the second place car right in front of me. The leader is kind of running away. I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to catch him. We did a 125 last lap, which is faster than the leader, but I can't tell how much faster. I need to develop a much better rhythm through this section here. They're actually S's, but they don't really feel like S's. They feel like individual corners. There's not a great flow to them. Wow, he is out there. Jesus, 4.8 seconds out. What is happening? I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. We're going to really run through here fast, though. Shit. Definitely not going to catch him now. That sucks. I mean, even if I'd bonsai'd through there and made it, I don't know if I'd been able to catch him. All right, well, second place gets us some money. Let's switch to a different car. I mean, this is... Alec Dvornik says, is Assetto Corsa Competizione the latest edition? It is, so Assetto Corsa Competizione is also called ACC. That is strictly Grand Touring World Touring cars. Regular old Assetto Corsa, in my opinion, is much more fun. So that would be my recommendation. Unless you're really in love with like World Touring cars. Let's just retry it with this same car. And we'll see if we can hunt that guy down. Hold on. Let me adjust the... let me futz around with the suspension a little bit. Oh no, this is on sports hard tires. Okay. Sports hard, not comfort hard. So I've got it set up. It's actually not bad. Not bad. What's going on with the air? Let's get a little bit more front end grip going here. See what that does to the performance points. 522, that's fine. And we're gonna leave the rear alone. I wish I had I wish I'd bought the fully customized diff, but that's okay. And then the front, ooh, the front is pretty stiff. Let's pull that down a little bit. That'll make a little bit more front end grip. Let's try that. Kind of subtle changes, but... Okay. Butterdickson says, is there any point in trying to get into this without a proper sim rig? Yeah, definitely. I played the Gran Turismo games for my whole life on the controller, and they're great fun. Polyphony does a really good job with making the game work on the controller, and it's super fun to just kind of chill on the couch and rip around, and you'll kind of start to learn the physics of the game. Once you get a wheel and pedal set up, you're just going to basically drive like you do in real life. And I still play this game with the controller. Like if I'm just relaxing at night on the couch, I will play this with the controller for half hour. And if it's like a more simple race or a race with understeery cars, you can absolutely get it done. This race right here, actually, I did eventually manage to win with on the controller. So I could skip this race because I have come in first with this race, but you know, the title of this stream is Silvia Sisters, so I wanted to figure it'd be cool to first place all three of these races that are a part of the Silvia Sisters series. Didn't think it would be quite this hard, but it's kind of the point, right? So I can see the black car is still in second place. Hopefully he doesn't get around that first place car and start running away again, because otherwise I'm going to have a hard time catching him, although that first lap was a lot better than last time. Oops. missed third, hit the gate. But yeah, this game is super fun on the controller, and the R2 and the L2 are going to be what you use for gas and brake, and there's a lot of motion in those, so you can really like. At one point I got really good at this game on the controller. You can actually be really fast, and there are some benefits to playing this game on the controller. Basically, when you just slam the thumbstick all the way over, that ain't gonna help matters any. It's gonna put the car. Basically, you don't have to balance the steering like you do on the steering wheel and pedals with the controller. You just slam the thumbstick over, and it balances the car in the corners on the limited traction for you. You really just have to focus on gas and brake. You have to make sure that you don't give it too much gas on the R2 button, on the R2 trigger, I should say. Braking, I mean, most people leave ABS on so that you can just kind of plow that to the ground, but how you release the brakes is actually really important. So, yeah, it's really fun on controller. All right, so we should be able to do this. 3.4 seconds to the leader, he says, as he completely blows the braking point. And you can also learn the racetracks with the controller, which is kind of nice. That's basically what I'm doing when I'm playing this game with the controller, is learning the tracks. I'm trying to really maximize the speed out of that last corner, but it puts me in a terrible position for that right-hander. Luckily, there's a ton of banking on that right-hand corner. God damn it! I can't believe I just did that. What an idiot, and it's gonna reset me probably. Oh no, it didn't. Well, fuck it. God damn. Ah, look at him walking me. I deserve that one. I deserve that for sure. Yeah. I've been out in public like this? Jesus. Over this race, and we already won it last night, so let's move on. Caveman says, why not driver safety view? I always drive bumper with no HUD. So I cannot slide the car around at all when I use the in-car, and it's just kind of claustrophobic to me. Also, I can't see far enough ahead. It's just like uncomfortable for me to drive it like that. In the real world, you can really see far down the racetrack to see what the next corner is. For a track that I know, it's actually fine, but I don't know a lot of the racetracks in this game. I don't spend much time playing this. So yeah, it helps me out a ton to have the camera up higher so I can see farther down the road to know what the next corner is. Away we go to Deep Forest, the second Silvia Sisters event, and we're going to change... Ooh! And I'm going to change the assist settings. Well, I guess we'll change the car first. So we're going to move to the S15, 2002 Silvia. A little bit more power. And, alright, I got to try to remember to turn the traction control off in the menu here, so I don't have to turn it off at the beginning of every race. Yeah, plus I also like to look at the outside of the car. Like if I could drive a real car from 10 feet up looking down, that'd be amazing. So this is the camera angle that I just enjoy the most, so it's the one that I use. Unfortunately, you don't get a rear view mirror with this camera, so it's actually like most people think this is like the cheater camera. It really isn't, because it's trying to block is damn near impossible with this. You got to use like audio cues, and if it's nighttime, you can kind of see their headlights moving around back there. Alright, we're looking okay. Why is it 551 though? Let me get it under 550. 550.18 and 549.45. There we go. Alright. This is Deep Forest backwards. What's up, Paul McDonald? How are you? But yeah, Metal, this game is very, very fun with the controller. Bigger turbo, more power. Okay. Homeboy coming in hot. Oops. Jesus, find a gear. There's one in there somewhere. So this is Deep Forest. This is an old school Gran Turismo game. Oh, I forgot to turn off the traction control. God damn it. And we're running it backwards, which is pretty tough. I haven't played a Gran Turismo game in a long time, so I don't remember this racetrack for sure. Jesus. For a second there, I didn't think it had sixth. But it was in sixth, and then I took it out of sixth, and then forgot to pay attention to driving the car. Oh, I thought that was the left. Yeah, I am not familiar with this racetrack. Easy. So this should be... Come on. Relax, drift car. We're trying to go fast. We're not trying to play ballerina today. Boy, it gets light up over that crest. Double downshift there. Now this is on the new patch, which came out a few days ago, and I think I know that they changed the tire model in this update. I believe I just saw something from, oh boy, one of the big Gran Turismo YouTubers, and it looked like in the thumbnail he was showing that tire temperatures are drastically different in this, and I think I can kind of feel that. Like I think basically the tires will overheat much easier, which I think I'm sort of feeling like towards the end of the braking zones. I think if I'm sloppy and I'm sitting the car up on the outside too, I think what I'm feeling is them overheating. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, that braking zone is tough because it's downhill, and I just completely blew it. 9.2 to the leader. Jesus, these races are fucking hard. There's no performance point limit, so I mean I could just put sticky tires on these cars and just destroy these races, but there's a suggested performance point number of, I believe it's 550. So that's how I have these cars built, to try to make this a challenge, and it is most certainly a challenge. The biggest problem though is that I just don't have good track knowledge. There's probably like 5 or 6 seconds to be had if I knew these racetracks were the shit. There we go. Just can't get greedy on that corner entry going downhill. Alright, chasing an SIL 80. Dueling fireballs. Last lap 10 seconds to the leader. I'm not even catching the leader. Good God. Whoop. Missed 6th gear. And now I don't have anybody to follow, so I don't know where this goes. Come on, come on, come on. Yikes. Took a little bit of time out of the leader, but not enough. A couple of really sloppy laps. I'm running... Oh yeah, the leader is running 2 full seconds faster than me. That ain't gonna work. Where does this go? Does this go to the left? God, I can't see shit. Right a little bit here. And I think I overslowed this time. I did. But as soon as we can get on the throttle earlier, pound it into the rev limiter. That's great. I like this racetrack a lot. Forwards, I don't know about it backwards. Come on. Ah! missed third. Yeah, the lead car is really fast. Jesus. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Come on. Jesus, gonna crawl around there. Needs more grip. Whee! A little manji down the front straight with a 360 that the computer took care of. What's up, Ramdonko? I don't know if I'll be able to catch that leader. He was 9 and a bit seconds out. So this race I have not golded yet, so we're going to try again. I think I might add a little bit of grip, though, because I don't think that I'm going to be able to catch them. But, amazingly, I just remembered to turn off the traction control, so that's pretty awesome. Let me add a little bit of grip. I don't see it. I just don't see being able to beat this race without a little bit more grip. So let's go here, and oh, don't freeze. Please. Please don't freeze. There we go, okay. Car settings, we're going to go to Sports Soft. That's going to knock the performance points nutso, but that's fine. Up to from 550 to 580, Jesus. So we should be good now. Here we go. S15 Silvia. Rampaging down the front straight, up into 5th, 120. Just a little tiny lift. Didn't really need to. Just kind of chickened out. Wow, it feels way different on these tires. Here we go. Wow, it'll still spin him in second. Pretty nasty. Big old fireballs out of the stickered up Gold's S14 next to me. Had to check the rear view to see what generation it was. Here we go. Down the hill. Car in front of me just pouring fire out from the anti-lag through the braking zone. That was pretty slick. Fellow S15 in front of me here, holding me up a little bit, but not too bad. Computer cars are fast in this race. This is fun. Even though I have a bunch more grip now, I'm still not just blasting past them like you would think. I have a feeling they've got a bunch more power than I do. So that teal car is called the SIL 80. It's basically the American 180SX. We never got the Silvia in Cheeseburger Land. We got the 180SX, which had different taillights, different nose and tail, basically. And so the SIL 80 is the 180SX taillights with the Silvia front clip. It was a pretty cool look. The same car, though. Jesus. It's basically just an S13 Silvia in different clothing. All the downshifts. Up. Ah, come on now. Yeah, so we should be okay. We're a quarter of the way through the second lap, and there's only a 4-second gap to the leader. So as long as I don't bottle this, we're going to be all right here. Let's hunt these guys down. Touch of brakes, just get the nose to dig in. Carried a little too much into here. Got a little greedy. I got missing gears like crazy all of a sudden. There we go. I should probably not be using second gear quite so much. Just let it lug in third. It's got plenty of torques from the turbo, but I'm a ham for rev matching downshifts. And it does help the car slow down. It helps the tires not overheat when you actually downshift it properly rather than just sitting it up on the brakes. Up into 6th at 140. Just another little tiny lift there. Man, the car gets light up over that crest. Final lap, hunting down the S14. Oh boy, gotta get it off the limiter there. He's fast, man, Jesus. Here we go. Up into 6th. Oh, I might have overdone it. I'm just gonna ram him. I'm going to give him the position, though. All right, now we're going to work it off. I don't want to take the lead under a dirty move like that. I'd rather do it. I mean, that was only a little bit dirty. That was only 15% dirty there. Oh, shit. Come on. No. He coming. Man, that section, that little S section is really interesting in reverse. It's, it doesn't flow all that well. Okay. Good Lord. Almost threw it away in the last corner. Ooh, boy. I got a little excited with that one. And we're good. Looks like a Pontiac. Jesus. All right, one more race in the Silvia sisters, and we're actually going to wrap it up. I got to run out to Target. Sage's birthday today, so go get him a card and get him some cash. I tried to get him a replacement headlight for his real life car. Whoa, wow. Okay, that's a hell of a daily reward. We'll go. Let's go trade that one in. Engine swaps are very rare in this game. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I tried to get him a replacement driver's side headlight, and the eBay seller fucked up, and we pulled it off the car and tabs are broken. So that was kind of annoying, but you know, kind of is what it is. So now I got to find another one. Here we go. Let's see what engine swap we just got. I think I'm going to get another engine swap when I beat the last race in this series, so that'll be cool. Gifts, and well, let's do this one too. Another 6-star for parts. This will be a rare part that you can't buy, so let's see what it is. Be something cool. This is kind of annoying because it randomizes what car it's for. No, don't be an exhaust. Really? You can buy these. It randomizes the car, so... Well, that's a pretty good car. But that sucks. That's not a rare part at all. Recommended retail price. Not for sale. Well, that's kind of interesting. I don't know. Whatever. This is what matters. The engine swaps are what everybody loves. So let's see what we get. We're guaranteed to get an engine swap. It's just... there's only like 25 or so different engines. All right, tell me what it is. C7 ZR1 engine. Yeah. I think that goes into a Silvia. I forget. So that's not great. It goes into this. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It goes into something. There's a Gran Turismo forum online, and they've figured out all the engine swaps, and they have them all listed out. So I just got to jump on there, and we'll see what that one is for. But for right now, we're going to do the last race in the Silvia Sisters series. Motors consist LS goes into everything, yeah. In the real world, it certainly does. One of the most boring engines ever created, in my opinion. Great power. Very lightweight, but just such a boring platform to put into a car. I really don't like LS swaps. They just take... They make a car really fast, but they don't... They make cars much less interesting. Okay, so we're gonna do the SIL 80. Let's just die. Ooh, this is Tsukuba. Very cool. This is one of my favorite, arguably my favorite racetrack in the world. I flew the Ripsqueak on those 1404s that were sent to me by that company, and either the ESC cooked and blew up the motor, or what I actually think happened is the motor cooked and blew up the ESC. So that was kind of annoying. So I ripped that all down. We're going to see if we can get a new ESC into that Ripsqueak tonight. Here we go. SIL 80 at Tsukuba. This is going to be rough. This is a really short racetrack, and we only have 3 laps to go up 9 places. Look at the slide on the S13 in front of me. Ah, missed third. God damn it. I have really good track knowledge here, but man, we got to do a lot of work. Look at the computer sliding these cars around. Very cool. Ah! I gotta stop missing gears. I'm trying to really shift fast because I got a lot of work to do here to get up front, and I'm just rushing the gear changes a little bit. It's spinning a little bit in second. I gotta pedal it more. I'm just trying to lay into it, not being patient enough. Up into 7th at the end of the first lap, big gap to the 6th place car, and there's a 9-second gap to the leader. That's going to be really difficult. Come on, put the power down, please. In we go to turn 1. Very late on the brakes there. There we go. Now we're putting some power to the ground. Late as I dare on the brakes, kind of straight lining that little chicane. Yeah, the challenge with this car is putting the power down. It's really nice in the corner entry and mid corner, but coming out of the corners, it's tough to put power down on these tires at this power level. 6.2 to the leader, probably not going to pull this off, but what a fun racetrack. Yep. Too impatient coming out of that hairpin every time around. Going by the S14. Come on, turn in, turn in, turn in. Where's the front end grip? Gap is 5.5. I mean, technically... No, it's not. That was stupid. Woo! That's going to be a slow first sector. Ah, that was... I'm just overdriving it. Let's see where we end up. I think we'll end up in 4th here. If I'm lucky. Jesus, they're fast. The lunge. There we go. So that's how I have to get out of that corner. I just have to be more patient. Squeeze the throttle on instead of just stamping on it like an ape. Ooh, maybe we can get on the podium. Nope. Not quite. Man, that was a pretty awful 3rd lap. I should have been able to get onto the podium. I don't see catching the first place car on these tires at this power level. Let's try it one more time though, because I love that racetrack. So let's see. Oh wow, I didn't even. You have to get podium to complete the cafe event, and I didn't even podium. So yeah, let's definitely try to get on the podium with a 550 pp car here. Scratching my foot. All right. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. Gentle, careful. There we go. It's really hard to pick my way through the fields here. Oh God, there's a lot of grip on the apron there. You can really use that aggressively, especially if you need to get around somebody. And that corner there is just all about bravery. If you get it even a little bit wrong, it'll spit you out on the other side. And there's a big price to pay for that. Now, gentle, gentle, gentle. There we go. Still spinning in second. I still gotta be a little bit more chill on that exit. All right, so 9.4, 9.3. Really maximizing the speed from that straight there. Got the gap down to 8.5 over the start-finish line. Maybe we can do this. Sorry, dude. You're doing well so far. Catch these guys perfectly wrong. Ah, damn it. It's the kind of thing that I can't do if I expect to catch this leader. Here we go. Easy. All right, so I can leave it in third there. Don't waste the time on the 3-4 shift. Even if it hits the limiter once or twice, it's quicker to leave it in that gear. Yeah, I don't think this lap was fast enough to get the job done here. There we go. Even though we were up on the apron there, there's a lot of grip. 104. I should be able to get this car down to like 102s if I can put a half-decent lap together. Easier said than done when you're trying to get through traffic, though. Come on, don't. Really, I'm cheating the track limits on that one. Wow, that lead group just fucking. Oh wait, no, this is the lead car. I thought there were still a couple cars left. Well, here goes nothing. Ooh! Ooh! There we go! Broke a little bit early since I had the inside. And there we have it. Woo! Damn, okay. The second lap was fast. Let's see what I get for that. I can't believe I caught him. Holy crap. I thought that was the third place car. First lap was clean too. Okay. I ain't mad at that. Let's see what we got. Payouts suck for these races, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, I think we have to go back to the cafe to a good-looking car, man. This livery for this car is pretty sexy. All these cars in this race actually are really cool looking. Polyphony does a good job of, with some of these races, making the cars look really cool. Which really gives it like a fun best motoring vibe, which I'm so in love with. I love watching the replays, man. Watching the suspension articulate, and seeing what the computer cars are doing, especially when they're sliding around like that. It's very fun. Let's get a little replay love going on. Switch cameras here. To the outside, we can play a little bit of this. This is always fun. pinch. Pinching the thumbstick. Ooh, boy. Whoa. Using it. Using the track width. Oh, shit. This second lap was fast. Except for that. All right, here we go. We're going to catch the S15. Here I come. Oh, God, look at that lunge. What a ridiculous line through that corner. This should be cool to watch. Oops. There we go. Just horsepowering the shit out of them. Using all the track width. Man, and this is only on PS4. I can't imagine this game on PS5. Here we come. Hunting them down. Let's see where we make all the time up. This is a big-ass gap. So I bet you I make a ton of time up through there. I was really aggressive with the track limits. Oh, yeah, look at here I come. And then here, yeah, they get on the brakes. Wow! Look at that. That was like a 10 car length gap that got eaten up in that braking zone. There it is. How fucking cool is that? Wow, I was so much faster through that corner. Holy cow. That's fun. All right, let's see what we get from the cafe, and then I'm gonna split. What's up, Ram Donko? The volume award, is it? What are the? How's the? How are the? Am I coming through really loud? How are the levels? I changed the volume levels in the video game, and I forgot that would affect the mic levels. What has happened with my head? It looks dented. Let's go back to the cafe. It says deal. Man, that's a fun race at Tsukuba. That's really, really fun. Let's see what we get. As in listening to you. Oh, it's another parts ticket. Let's see what we get. Might as well pick up another one of these historic sports car masters. Might as well try this one. I don't have any of the cars yet for the other ones, so let's do this one. Ferrari, Lambo, Porsche, 60s. Okay. Cool. I have a couple of cars that I should be able to enter into this. We're not going to do this today, though. I'm going to wrap this up. Let's just let's roll that ticket and see what we get. See if we get any kind of cool parts. There's some parts you can't buy, like titanium exhaust, carbon fiber drive shaft, and so these tickets are the only way to get those. And let's see what it is. Come on, give me something cool. The problem with these is it randomizes the car that it's for. So a lot of times it'll be for a stupid car that you have no interest in. See, that's something you can buy. Yeah, see, it's for a 2023 Nissan Z. I have no interest in that car. But that's how it goes sometimes. Let's roll another couple of these. See if we get anything decent. How's this mic sound? Can you, wow, I guess no matter what I'm getting... Don't give me that. Don't give me that. This mic should sound better than the one on the regular live streams. No, I don't... Get this out of here. What's really annoying is that the Miata touring car that was in there that I could have won, I haven't bought that car yet. I need that car. So I really wish I would have won that, but yeah. Hey, for Wednesday, I'll be able to stream HD0, which should be fun. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a Group 3 car, I think. That's nice. That's a nice little prize. Yeah, Group 4 Sirocco. I'll probably never use it, but the more Group 4 and 3 cars you have, the better. Cool. Got something good for a change. Thank you, Gran Turismo. Alright, let's do this 4-star. Wow, that was only a 3-star ticket, too. Let's do this 4-star here. The minimum amount of money. Thanks for 10,000 credits, yo. Let's keep going. It's gonna give me the minimum amount of money again. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and there it is. The odds in these ticket spins are absurd. They're really bad. But it's something for nothing. So what do you really expect? Come on. Look at that Suzuki. What the? Wow, I just won it. What is that? Is that a Group 4 car? VGT. That's a Group 3 car. Holy cow. Okay. I'm not mad at it. The little RC truck thing is a Suzuki Carry. I got it all stickered up now. Super fun. And on Banggood they sell a bunch of parts for it. But I'm resisting the urge. See that carbon fiber drive shaft down there? You can't buy that. That's an engine swap ticket. Holy shit. Oh, that's a good one too. The Pikes Peak V6. Holy shit, that's a 1,000 horsepower engine. Wow, that's the best 4-star roulette ticket of all time. Very cool. I think they've changed the odds in these ticket rolls. So of course, as soon as I say that, they give me the minimum. I'm not feeling great either. I might be getting sick. My throat is all angry. Last couple of mornings. Come on, give me that carbon fiber drive shaft. I haven't won that before. Nope. Well, there's all the tickets. I've been waiting to do one of these streams and remember to cash in on the tickets. So let's see what we'll be driving next stream. Although I might not stream it, but let's take a look at one of these races and we'll go into the change car screen. And it'll only show us the cars that that I've got that are allowed. So let's take a quick look. And then I'll see you guys at 10 o'clock. Alright, so all 3 races are in Europe. One of them's at Goodwood. That's awesome. It's going to be fun. This is going to be very fun. So at least 1960, between 60 and 89. So what are we looking at here? Oh, that'd be fun. Little Barth, 595. Oh, so we got a bunch of BMWs. That's cool. That we can get in there. This 3.0 CSL has a V8 engine swap, which is kind of cool. Oh, it looks like it'll let me use American cars. That's kind of interesting. Little Honda S800. What else here? Mini Cooper S, the old school Mini. This is probably what I'll end up using, is the Widowmaker 911 930 Turbo from 81. Or I could bring the performance points down in this 66 Volkswagen. This has a Porsche flat 6 engine in it. Wow, I actually don't know what I'll use. Oh, wow, I can use a Miata. That could be fun. Wow, a bunch of different cars. All right, so we'll do 308 GTB. That could be fun. I'll probably do one of these races in a Miata. 214. I wonder what the performance point limit is. Is it 600? It looks like it's 600. Yeah, the performance point limit is 600. Yeah, it must be. Must be 600. So that's cool. That'll be fun. This will be a fun race series. Just for shits and giggles, let's jump into this really quick. Let's just grab one of these two Miatas and dive in real fast. Let's take this one. Just super quick. How about open and eat? What? What's that mean? Corned beef? Alright, let's see what this is. 5 laps of Goodwood. This could be really fun. 1989 NA Mazda Miata. NA as in the 4 different generations of Miata are called NA, NB, NC, ND. Not NA as in naturally aspirated. I think this is a turbo Miata. I have 4 different Miatas in the game. One of them's naturally aspirated, one of them's turbo, one of them's supercharged, and one of them's actually engine swapped to the to a 13B, a 2-rotor from an FDRX7. Take a quick look. Oh, sport's hard. What the hell? That's going to be a mess. 214 horsepower on sports hard is going to be a tall order. Let's pull this down. Okay. And let's just leave it there. See what it do. I just wanted an excuse to drive a Miata real quick. Oh no, so this is the NA Miata. Very cool. First generation Skyline, just, you know, pushing them off the goddamn road. Listen to that BP5A scream. Oh God, there is no 6th gear. 6th gear has left the chat. Wow, oh God, this car is alive on the brakes. Oh wow, the spring rates are way too loose. What? Come on. 240. Trying to kill me. So there's an 18.4 second gap to the leader. Let's see how much we take out of that gap. Man, I'm driving like shit though. You can see on the right side of my car, Jimmy Broadbent's helmet design sticking out. Pretty cool. Jimmy Broadbent and Gordy Much just actually won, I believe, the Praga Cup for this season, which is pretty awesome. So it doesn't look like I'm taking any time out of the leader. I'm not driving all that well, but I'm not driving that bad either. This car is significantly down on performance points, though, so that's probably why. Lancia Stratos in front of us here. Let's see if we can take this flat. Nope. Jesus, this thing is a nightmare on the brakes. I shouldn't have taken so much braking sensitivity out of the differential. Look at the tack, it's just buried. When I had, when my Miata was on the built engine, and it was on a piggyback ECU tuner, we raised the rev limit. My tuner raised the rev limit quite a bit, and it was really, really fun to just bury the tack. It didn't rev quite as high as this one. Woo, buddy! But I could rev it all the way into the end of the red line. It was very fun. Easy. Give me room, homie. Ah, I keep forgetting there's no 6th gear. Man, this car is geared really short. Yeah, see, so I can't see where the racetrack goes ahead of me. I don't know this racetrack all that well. Wow! And That's the other problem. I can't tell what the car's doing. It's a thing. Like, sim drivers do really good when they go out into the real world, because good sim drivers are like, when you go from sim to real, you gain input. You gain the seat of your pants input. When you go from the real world to sim, like what I did, you lose input. And I have a really tough time with that. This car is fun to drive, but man, it is a lot on the brakes. It's very loose. Alright, cool. That's enough. That's enough. Just wanted to play. I'm trying to visit the planes there. Thanks for hanging out, friends. I'll see you guys at 10 o'clock. I gotta run. Be good. Metaduskin says, I was real confused. First heard people talking about Jimmy Broadbent, Harry Potter movies. Alright, friends. Be good. Later.